10 tonight, detectives in Benton County are cracking down on how they track sex offenders with some visits. KNWA's Kelly O'Neill is at the Benton County Sheriff's Office to show us how detectives are keeping tabs on the people who pose a possible continued threat to society.
Now we have 2, so we can double our efforts. We're out more often. We can get more compliance checks done, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do.
The job of 2 detectives at the Benton County Sheriff's Office is to track and check in with sex offenders. They also used to work with the General Criminal Investigation Department during off hours, until last month when they were taken off call. This change means they're able to track sex offenders more often and in person.
We're going in and we're searching computers, electronic devices for stuff they shouldn't have. We're checking their homes for stuff they shouldn't have, make sure that everything they do have, they've reported.
I'm riding along with Rogers PD, Probation Parole, Benton County Sheriff's Office, and Homeland Security. This is what they call a sweep. Sex offender compliance checks are done periodically and without notice to sex offenders on probation parole. This time the checks were executed on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week.
Generally, when you do one of these, you will find that offender's been visiting child porn sites again. I usually get one of those. You'll find them with vehicles they haven't registered, and you may even find them not living when they're supposed to.
At our second check-in of the day, Detective Paul Newell found porn magazines, a child training bra, and an electronic device in the room of a sex offender.
All right, second-degree sexual assault.
This particular offender was arrested last month for having porn, and now he'll go to jail again.
If they're in violation, they'll be arrested, and then they'll end up going through the bond hearing process and the court process again.
The combined efforts resulted in teams going to the registered addresses of 198 sex offenders in 3 days. 224 electronic devices were searched, and 9 arrests were made.
If they're out of compliance with one thing and they're getting away with it, sooner or later they'll add something else. And these people are a risk to the public, as it is. They're high risk, so we need to keep check on them.
In Northwest Arkansas, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas.